Okay, participants, now we may start another session. Course Advanced Research Methodology, Commerce, the week 1, lecture 3. I am your course coordinator. My name, Dr. Shivakumar, FCMA, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Srinivaganda Government Science College, Pattambi, Palakkad District, Kerala. Another session related with regression analysis. Yesterday, we have discussed about correlation analysis. Actually, we have performed one type of data analysis, one type of parametric test with the help of SPS software. Now we have to discuss about another topic, next higher level topic, next advanced topic, that is simple linear regression. That involves one dependent variable and one independent variable. As we have already inserted the values of one dependent variable and one independent variable in our SPS screen, we may take that values. In that problem, the independent variable name was advertising expenditure. Then the dependent variable name was sales. What is the dependent variable? That is a result. What is the independent variable? That is a reason, cause, effect, dependent variable, cause, independent variable, result, dependent variable, reason, that is independent variable. Okay, we may take that example, relationship between advertising expenditure and sales. Then I may share my screen to you, share SPSS. Okay, I have already inserted the variables in my SPSS software. Yesterday, I have told you to that how can you insert variable name and data values. Today, I have already, first I have given the variable name in variable view, advertising expenditure and sales. Then I have inserted the data in advertising expenditure and sales window. Okay, I think you have already learned how can we insert the continuous variables. That means scale variables. That means metric variables in the SPSS menu, SPSS software, SPSS software platform. As you know, first you have to write a null hypothesis and alternate hypothesis. Null hypothesis H0, then alternate hypothesis H1. How can we write null hypothesis? How can we write alternate hypothesis? Participants, it is very easy. Please use the word no in case of null hypothesis. Please avoid the word no in case of alternate hypothesis. Simple method. There is no statistically significant relationship between the independent variable and the dependent variable. That is null hypothesis in every parameter test, whatever may be your test. Alternate hypothesis, there is a statistically significant relationship between the independent variable and the dependent variable. Here, simple regression analysis. One independent variable, one dependent variable. Then null hypothesis. There is no statistically significant relationship between advertising expenditure and sales. Alternate hypothesis. There is a statistically significant relationship between advertising expenditure and sales. Okay. Then insert variable name, insert data values. You can see the values. Then type analyze. Please type analyze, regression, linear. The screen asks you what is the dependent variable. Then please give. The screen asks you what is the dependent variable. Yes, sales is a dependent variable. Advertising expenditure is the independent variable. Then there are so many submenus. Please give the values, but those submenus are important in case of the testing of assumptions. As correlation analysis, there are certain assumptions in the regression analysis also. You do not carry out correlation analysis unless the assumptions are satisfied. Assumptions are mandatory. Assumptions are significant. Assumptions are essential. Likewise, you do not conduct simple regression analysis with the help of SPSS unless the assumptions are met, unless the assumptions are satisfied, unless the assumptions are validated, tested, okay, tested as okay. That means first test the assumption. If the assumptions are the 7 or 8 assumptions in case of regression, simple regression, I may told you that what are the assumptions in another class. First check assumption number 1. If it is correct, then check assumption 2, check assumption 3, check assumption 4, 5th, 6th, 7, and 8 or 9. Or if all assumptions are correct, then you can continue your regression analysis. If one of the assumptions are incorrect, it is not satisfied, you cannot carry, you cannot conduct simple regression analysis. Okay. Then first statistics. Then there are certain default items. Please continue. You need not do anything in submenus. Plots, you need not do anything. Continue. Save, you did not do anything. Continue. Options, you need not do anything. Continue. Then okay. Okay. Then I have got the result. I may stop my share and share the result screen to you. Stop share. Again, share the result page. Okay. Then interpretation. Descriptive statistics. That is important, but there's no special significance. Correlation, we already understand how can we interpret correlation. In simple regression analysis, simple linear regression analysis, the most important tables are model summary table, model summary table, ANOVA table, coefficients table. Okay. In model summary, please understand the R square value. That is 0.983. 0.983 multiplied by 100, 98.3. That means an independent variable can explain the change in dependent variable. 98, the change in sales is due to advertising expenditure. About 98.3% change. About 98.3% change in sales is due to the changes in advertising expenditure. That means, yeah, advertising expenditure is very, very important. If there is any change in the advertising expenditure, there should be certainly a change in the sales. That is interpretation. Chance 98.3. Okay, that is very, very important. We may infer that the advertising expenditure explains. Researchers may infer that advertising expenditure explains about 98% of variation in sales. That is the point. That is the interpretation. In second table ANOVA, please understand the SIG value. That is known as P value. P value 0.000. That is less than level of significance 0.05. It explains whether the model, regression is a model, like such regression model, regression is a model. Whether regression model is significant or not, ANOVA table, like SIG value. Yes, on the basis of ANOVA table, researcher infers that the model, regression model is significant. Why? The SIG value is less than 0.05. Then the model is significant. Otherwise, model is not significant. The next important table, coefficient table. Coefficient table means how can you write the regression equation? The coefficient table gives the values. How can you write the regression equation? Here, y. Dependent variable. Sales is equal to y. Sales is equal to y is equal to a plus bx. Y is equal to a plus bx. That is the regression equation. Y, sales sales is equal to A plus BX. That means sales is equal to first constant A. Sales is equal to minus 2,533.333 plus BX. That means advertising expenditure multiplied by 103.897. That is the equation, regression equation. I will explain again. From the coefficient table, you can write the regression equation y is equal to A plus BX. That means sales is equal to minus 2533.333. You can see the value in the quotient table in B subheading plus advertising expenditure multiplied by 103.879. Okay, that means you can take the second column and standardized coefficient, then B part. From B part, you can write the regression equation. It is the interpretation of the simple linear regression equation, which involves one dependent variable and one independent variable. Okay, thank you. Stop share.